Thanks for checking out another. I spaced out on what I say.
We have an issue starting the pod.
Let's try this again. Okay. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out another episode of Wonderful Garbage. I'm Angela.
I'm Julia.
Hi.
How's it going?
We're always like, how do we start this every time?
Just another beautiful Sunday.
No, yeah, it's going good. The weather's like great. It was super freaking cold this morning, but now it's like beautiful and it feels good. And the weather here in Austen is so dumb, but it feels really good outside.
Allergies are horrible. Cedar fever is ramped up right now.
Yeah.
Do you know that like cedar fever is like a thing exclusively to us? I mean, I don't know, just to us. Like, well, whoever has cedar trees. But I was talking to someone in California.
Yeah.
And I was telling him about cedar fever, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I was like, the cedar trees, they pull all, all the pollen everywhere, and it's super dusty outside. And it's like, no, I've never heard of that
Yeah,
before.
I think cedar trees are just in Texas.
Crazy.
Or maybe just like a South thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, these Texas allergies are trying to murder me.
Yeah, I looked outside yesterday and you could like see, it was hazy as the heck outside yesterday.
Yeah, like when you go out to your car in the morning and all the yellow pollen, just all the dust is coated on your car and you're like, cool, I won't be able to breathe for a week. I can't wait.
Love it.
Okay, we have some things to follow up on from the past episodes because, we read things on the internet or we think of things in our head and then sometimes we get it mixed up.
I make things up a lot. So I just did that just today while I was buying Girl Scout cookies.
Ooh,
Can't remember what it was, but I made something up. And my best friend was like, I don't think so. And I was like, did I just make that up? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're like, but I swear. You're like, okay, yeah. So I thought that, so like we've been watching Traitors. We're going to get into that later. But I posted on Threads like, wow, it took 5 episodes for Lisa Rinna to mention her husband, Harry Hamlin.
Uh-huh.
And people were like, no, she literally said his name in episode 1. And I was like, what?
She probably introduced herself. I'm Lisa Rinna. I'm married to Harry Hamlin.
I was like, how do I not remember that? Like,
I don't know. There's so much that show gives.
Yeah, I was like, my brain is making things up in my head because I swore. And the amount of comments that were like, she mentioned him, she already did it. And then someone was like, why does she call him Harry Hamlin? I'm like,
that part's so weird.
I'm like, so you're not a Housewives fan. This is a thing. She calls him that. And it's just so funny. It's like a brand.
Yeah, it totally is. And everyone knows I've been rewatching Beverly Hills. So I've been like, when Lisa first came on and experiencing the whole Harry Hamlin of it all. And
she's just so proud to be his wife. Like, she loves him down, and like, he was a big name. I mean, he is a big name still, but like, she like loves him so hard.
Yeah, but I just can't imagine calling my husband his full name.
Well, it's fun like that. Harry Hamlin. Harry Hamlin.
It is. It's very like stage name.
Okay, I was wrong about Angelica from Vanderpump Rules being MAGA.
Yay!
I researched it like crazy.
Okay.
And by research, I went on Reddit because that's where I thought I read it. But I read it on Reddit. And I mean, if she is MAGA, like, please let us know, because then like I will feel validated that I'm not just making things up in my head. But it helped me now. Like, I'm still a couple episodes behind, or maybe just one now. But like when I was watching the latest one, I was like, okay, I can like enjoy her more because she's not a horrible human being.
Good, perfect. I'm a couple episodes behind. I just can't get into it.
They just filmed their reunion.
Wow.
I know.
That was fast.
It was fast. So I'm like, how many episodes are we getting of this first season, or this new season with them in it? But
maybe like 8, maybe 10. If they just recorded,
yeah, just like to test the waters and see. I hope they come back for a season 2. Okay, what do you want to clear up?
Okay, I was saying Angie K and Lisa were friends before the show. And I don't know where I came up with that from. So that wasn't true. I just did a little Google search and they told me that no, you're wrong.
AI said, "What are you talking about?"
Where'd you come up with that? But like, yeah, the only people who were friends before was like, you know, Heather and Lisa went to college together.
Yeah.
I forgot that Heather and Whitney didn't even know they were cousins until they were on the show.
Yeah, or
That's
like
crazy.
it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, is this just like a normal Mormon thing?
Yeah.
Like,
I want to know like how like are they like third, fourth, fifth cousins?
They have to.
It's got to be that.
Yeah, or like a cousin through marriage, maybe or something. I have no idea.
But
bad weather.
I was wrong about that.
Okay, you were also
but I'm
wrong
not
about
anything else.
I was just as I was literally saying, you were also wrong about Amanda from Beverly Hills. So the floor is yours.
Oh, right. I will say I have not watched the newest episode, but I've been seeing people talking to her about her on the internet, and I've seen some clips, and there's like this one clip of her in the car, on the phone doing work, and she's with, Erica. And Erica's rolling her eyes as I just did. Just listening to her on the phone being absolutely ridiculous. And there's like another clip of her ordering a drink at the coffee shop with
I
Rachel,
haven't watched Beverly Hills since episode 2. No,
online.
No, I stay away from Beverly Hills.
Oh wow! Oh,
it's just like I don't want to pay them. I don't have enough brain space to like add this new show and people.
Okay, but I love Rachel Zoe.
But like, she just kind of seems like. I think she was good on her show because it was her show and about her fashion and her life and
don't even
stuff
remember
like
her
that.
show,
Like
so.
I feel like I don't know, and maybe it's just like the first season. Like she needs some time to like get back into the Bravo.
You've only watched 2 episodes. There's this clip. They're ordering coffee, and she asks for half almond and half oat milk in her latte. And it's just like,
choose one.
That's weird. I've literally never heard anyone. And so Rachel's behind her, and she's just like, really? And then the lady, I guess, she says that they don't have oat milk. And she goes, oh. And Rachel goes, live on the edge. Just get almond milk. And she's like, you know what? Scratch that. We're going to start over. And Rachel's just like, are you kidding me? So, yeah. Not a fan. She's annoying.
And she's like a grifter.
And I did say that I was only, like, liking her or excited about her or whatever because of, like, the drama she was going to bring to the show.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really saying that I like her, but, like, I like what she's going to bring to the show. I hate to be a catty bitch, but I think, like, the catty bitch in us are just watching it to be like the other girls and, like, roll our eyes at her and be like, who is this person?
Yeah.
Like, so... I don't know. It'll be interesting to.
I do love a hate watch. Like I will watch it again. Sorry, I'm already shedding all over your blanket.
That's okay.
I will watch it when like I have a day of just like binging stuff.
Did you get a haircut?
I'll watch. No, I need one. Look at my roots.
Oh, it looks cute.
Thanks.
A little bit of gray hairs.
So many gray hair. It's insane.
I have them in
so
my
much
eyebrows.
gray hair. What?
This is not here.
That's crazy.
That's the only place I've ever noticed like a white or gray hair is like in my eyebrows.
I'm surprised I don't have one in my eyebrows. Yeah. No, my head is like full of them, like on the side. But I think I have a hair appointment in a couple weeks, so I'm very excited. You got a haircut too.
I did get a haircut. Not much different, but I got these little curtain things.
She got what's going on in my life right now bangs.
Yeah. Well, not fully. Didn't go full bang.
No, I'm just kidding. They're so cute.
We contemplated.
I love it. I love it. Hey, you have a psychic in your building?
Oh, yes. I didn't talk about this.
No, you just like told me.
With the new moon, or not the new moon. Today is a new moon. Sunday. It's supposed to be a super powerful one.
I don't think you talked about it.
Okay. Well, so yeah, it was after the full moon ceremony that I went to.
Yeah.
And I was walking Bozzy, and I started talking to this lady, and we started talking about like the full moon, and all like, she was like, I'm pretty woo-woo-y, and I was like, cool. And then we started talking a little more, and I told her how we did the tarot reading.
Yeah.
And then she was like, well, I'm actually a psychic. And I was like, are you kidding me? And so we've been wanting.
Yeah, we've been talking about, like, that's our next thing.
And I'm kind of like, whatever kind of like outside source could give me a direction in life, I'll take it. A psychic is like a little scary for me, but I'm also kind of at a point in my life where it's not like she would really say anything that like would really scare me, that would like change a relationship or anything like that.
Yeah,
you know. So just like,
and you take it with like a grain of salt.
Time
too, like
true.
Know that. Yeah, this person. Yeah, I don't know.
So I got her info. And we've also been saying, like, with the psychic, like, it has to come, like, I want someone who refers this person.
Yes.
Or just, like, I don't want to just do a Google search and find a psychic. And so for her to just kind of, like, appear for me.
It means something.
It just changed. The
it was
time
for her
court. So it was just.
It means
So I got
something.
her info. And we're gonna bring her in.
Yeah, you manifested a psychic.
Sure.
Yeah, it was cool. Mm-hmm. All right, should we get into things? Okay, this happened a couple weeks ago. We didn't record last week because Julia was moving. She's in witness protection now. So we have some things to discuss. So these things might be like a weeker-ish old, but you know, we do what we can. Emma Stone, she did this interview for W Magazine. I don't know if you saw clips of it, but it was all over the internet. They were like, what's your favorite TV show? Like, what are you watching right now? And she was like, I love reality TV. I love the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And then she shared that she was in New York at the time that Jen Shah was getting sentenced, and her brother waited outside the courthouse when it was happening.
That's insane.
I was like,
was she in disguise?
No, I literally think it was just like Emma Stone chilling with her brother on a street corner or wherever the courthouse is.
Oh my gosh.
Like waiting to see what was going to happen.
That's so funny.
I love it so much.
So much stars. They're just like us.
Literally. I mean, like, John Oliver loves Salt Lake City Housewives. Julia Roberts loves Salt Lake City Housewives. Like,
Rappaport.
Yuck.
Wasn't he on last season? We can talk about him when we come back to Traitors.
On Salt Lake City?
No.
I was like, what?
Wasn't he on Traitors?
No, this is his first season. What? Dorinda's the only one who's come back twice. Oh, and Kate Chastain. And maybe there's someone else.
Are you sure Rappaport hasn't been on?
Yeah. They just announced the cast, like, in the summer, so it feels like he maybe was on.
Okay.
I really, really think so. Are you a Harry Styles girly?
Nope.
Not really. Me either. I really only know Watermelon Sugar and the fact that he dated Olivia Wilde, like, right after Jason Sudeikis, or, like, she left Jason Sudeikis for him, which is wild. I don't know. He's coming out with a new album. I was going to say a new CD.
Okay.
I like the title. It's called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally.
Ooh, that's fun.
Right?
Yeah, I like it.
So I think it's going to be like a fun dance, poppy, I feel like that's all he does though, but like spring, fun, summer album because it comes out in March.
Ooh, okay.
But like I'm excited to see like the art for it, if it's going to be like disco-y and like cute and like fun and stuff.
Cool.
But that's all I really have for him. Okay, Hudson Williams, our heated rivalry guys.
God, I still haven't watched.
Julia, we will not be recording another episode of this podcast until you watch the rest of Heated Rivalry because I am on my second watch of it.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, I love.
Okay.
I go back and forth. I was doing my second watch, and then I started his and hers, and then Tell Me Lies came out, which we're all going to get to those later, too. But Hudson Williams, our Shane Hollander, he walked in Milan Fashion Week.
Nice.
I'm like, isn't he tired?
I don't know.
He has to be exhausted.
When you're making that money.
He walked in for this fashion brand called D2. It's like a sporty company, and so it's like hockey jerseys and puffers and stuff. So it's like perfect for him, and I think he actually closed the show, which is like huge. But like they're getting their bag, they're making coin. I've been seeing videos, like, every time he, like, leaves an appearance somewhere, even, like, going shopping, there are crowds outside waiting for him. Oh. He is just, like, this new heartthrob, and I love it for them. Like, their lives just totally changed.
Totally.
And Kip, the guy who works at the smoothie place.
I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched any of it?
None of it.
I thought you at least had seen, like, episode 1 and 2.
No.
Julia, you have
to
watch it. The feelings this show brings you, it's, like, amazing. But he was at the Seahawks game last night. Oh. Everyone has just been out and about, like, living their life, but Hudson, like, really killed it. Okay.
I think it's funny how it made, like, hockey a thing.
Yeah.
It's, like, a cool thing to do now.
Everyone's like, we're going to the boy aquarium.
Yeah, I love that part.
Oh, but something so good that has come out of this show is a hockey player has come out and said that he is gay and that he feels like he can now come out and share, like, who he truly is.
Oh, yay.
And I can't remember if we talked about this on the last episode or not, but Hudson was on Jimmy Fallon, I think, and he was saying that, like, or he was doing some interview, that so many closeted athletes have been DMing him and being like, this was so meaningful to me. Like, I still don't feel like I can come out at the moment, but, like, it's giving me hope that, like, it's bringing up conversations of, like, maybe more acceptance in the sports world. And, like, that is why these shows are so meaningful. This and, like, Schitt's Creek and just other shows that, like, show that acceptance is beautiful and everyone should be loved and everyone should be free to be who they want to be without fear of judgment, you know? So everyone watch Heated Rivalry, but, like, no kids around. There's a lot of ass, but, like, really nice ass. I'm like, I need this glute routine because those cheeks are cheeking.
Hockey.
Oh, but they don't know how to play hockey. Okay. Ex-wife of an NFL star was sued. Well, am I saying this the right way? Okay, so this NFL guy got a divorce from his wife. Okay. She talked about his penis size on a podcast.
Yeah.
And he's now suing her.
Oh, shit. For what? Defamation?
Yep.
Oh my god.
He sued her earlier this month for defamation and emotional distress.
Oh.
For saying that his penis. I'm so sorry. This might be one of our dirtier episodes, but
oh my god.
Was two Coke cans stacked on top of each other. Which I'm like,
ow. What?
Like, what was the mini Coke bottles?
Oh.
Those mini Coke cans.
She's like, I meant mini.
Yeah. But apparently, like, and that was the reason for their divorce, and so now
because his dick was too big?
Or, like, thick? Like, I kept, like, trying to picture, like, two Coke cans stacked on top of each other. Like, what like, how? Like, I need more. I need more, no. But also I've never met these people. I have no idea who these people are.
I need to know, like, the reason for the divorce.
Was
because she said that.
Or the dick. I can't remember. I just put in the notes, and that's the reason for the divorce. Currently, at the moment, I don't remember. But
You start on the next, and I have to look this up. Who is this? Oh my god. Divorce from Haley became public after she claimed on a live stream that his extremely large penis size made intimacy difficult, calling it a biggest factor, leading to a viral sensation and a subsequent lawsuit from that for invasion of privacy and defamation. So, wow. So his penis being too big was a big factor. Is a big factor into the reason for divorce. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
She knew what it was before she married him, though.
Did it grow?
She said she later expressed that her comments were part of a broader discussion about their marriage and lamented that the viral soundbite overshadowed deeper aspects of their relationship. Whatever.
Well, I had never heard of these people. I'll probably never talk about them again.
$75,000 in damages.
Boy, bye. You were the NFL star. It's your fault.
His lawsuit claims her comments subjected him, his family, and his new wife to disturbing and alarming messages and harassment.
I read that. I was like, whatever. Y'all are crazy.
He alleges that invasive commentary ruined his chances for post-playing career opportunities. Okay.
You know what he should do? He should go on OnlyFans.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna get you, like, go do commercials with Magnum or something like that. Like,
there are some opportunities here, sir.
Yeah, you could, like, do a replica.
I just had no idea where you were going, and I was like trying to figure out what you were gonna say, and making a replica of his large penis was not something that I had thought of. But you know, to each their own. We are thinking about these business opportunities.
Absolutely.
Like, you know,
we're just trying to help Matt Khalil, because you're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you'll be all right, sir. Okay, this is a really weird turn.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Just like how the podcast went for this, what you're about to talk about, this was a really weird turn.
I apologize for the 180-degree shift in what we are about to talk about, but we have to talk about the Viall Files episode with Austen Kroll from Southern Charm that, like, I've never been a fan of Nick Viall, but Austen from Southern Charm was on the podcast. I think I read it was supposed to be Shep on the pod. But that was when he was stuck in St. Bart's, like, when people couldn't get back to the U.S. or something.
Gonorrhea rampage.
Yeah, so... Gonorrhea rampage. I just heard what you said. That was so funny. Did you
see about Bethany Frankel and, like, the rash that she got?
No.
Okay, so when she was there, because she was one that got stuck there too.
Yeah.
She, like, got this, like, bacterial infection or something, and she, like, got this horrible rash on her face, and people in the comments were like, Bethany, that's the clap, and, like, that's the gonorrhea that's going around.
Stop.
Yeah.
You didn't get gonorrhea on your face?
I don't really know. I didn't search into it or anything. That's just what people on the internet
come back next weekend.
We'll do our research.
We'll do our research for next week, and we'll follow that back up.
It's gonna, like, become a segment.
Yeah, we're gonna start each episode clearing up things we missaid on the last.
Did I make that up, or is it true?
We're trying to not get sued. Okay, but
yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. So I'm thinking that, like, they didn't have enough time to prep to interview Austen, and they probably did a quick Google search. But still, so Austen's older sister tragically died when their family was on a hiking trip. She fell off a cliff.
When they were young. She was like 7 or something, or he was 7.
She was 9, he was 7.
Okay.
He's talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
But it's not something that you bring up on a podcast when you're talking about. It's just, you don't bring this up, and especially, like,
the way she did.
Yeah, and she didn't, she didn't clear it with him before, right? She didn't go over, like, hey, would this be okay to talk about, or, like, if we get to this point where we start talking about, like, tragedy in our life, could this potentially be something we could bring up with you, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's such a sensitive thing. But how she said it was, quickly jumping out of Southern Charm, which is the show he's on, I'm sure we're going to jump right back into it. But going into your childhood, I didn't know this about your sister passing at 9.
What?
And Austen was like...
He was like, oh yeah, we are making a turn.
Yeah. And so then she went on to ask, like, if he thought that his younger sister, who was born a couple years after his older sister passed away, that if they were connected spiritually.
Oh my God.
And he was like, yeah, I think, like, that would be cool. And then she was like, so, like, she fell off a cliff, right, when you guys were hiking? And he was like, yeah. And then she kept asking, like, well, what was this cliff? Like, asking more about, you're just
so
like,
wild.
What is happening? This is incredibly inappropriate. I am proud of Austen for just not cussing her out in the moment or like getting up and being like, I'm done. I can't do this, y'all. And there's so many people online that are showing him support, obviously, and that have been calling them out. And there have been things about them in the past too of how they interview people. You're inviting these people to be on your show, and like you're insensitive. Like,
that's what it was.
You're trying to get clickbait or something, and you've gotten clickbait now, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. There could have been a way to go about it. Yeah. And they should have like prepped him for it or asked if he was okay with talking about it. And then if he was, the way that what you said, it was insensitive. Yeah. Like there was no care or sensitivity behind it. Yeah. It was just like I saw this headline. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah.
It's so sad.
Hopefully no one listens to them.
Okay, so I watched Dancing with the Stars this season. I got so into it. If you're on Threads, I was threading about it all the time. Like, it was such a feel-good show, and it was fun to, like, watch people grow who, like, some don't have a dance background, some did, blah, blah, blah. But we recently found out that Alix Earle's mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, and Alix found out mid-season. Wow. And so, like, knowing that she was going through that and still doing this, like, very intense competition show, which she absolutely killed it, by the way. She was the runner-up. I think she should have won, or maybe somebody else should have won, but they're all, like, really great. But she posted, like, her mom just had surgery, and they've been in the hospital, you know, in and out with her and stuff, but, like, it just shows, like, you don't know what someone's going through from what they're posting online. Yeah. And
like the Braxton breakup around the same, you know, we don't really know the timeline, but she's going through a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. So that's really sad and scary. Okay, pivot.
This, when I opened the notes and I saw this in there, it's made me laugh so hard. So please tell what the heck is. I didn't want to read any of your notes because I wanted you to tell me.
Well, this might be a rumor, but I know. Jake Paul has a fake beard. I will cite my source. It is Reddit. Shocker. But so he got a broken jaw from getting his ass beat.
Yes, he did.
And
by that fine specimen of the man.
Oh, did you hear?
Yes, the car wreck.
Yes. That's so incredible. We were talking about Anthony Johnson or Anthony Joshua. Sorry. His two friends.
They were his coaches.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And like they were in a car wreck, and it was just his two coaches. They were in the front seat and he was in the back, and they both were tragically killed in the car wreck. And
like a week or a couple days after their fight, like it's so incredibly sad. It's just,
and he was fine. Yeah. Obviously, I'm sure not mentally, but physically, he was totally fine. So, he had some angels.
1,000%. But, so, Jake Paul got his jaw broken. He has to have surgery, right? Someone on Reddit was like, OMG, my friend just did a lace front beard for Jake Paul. And then it took off on TikTok. I've just seen so many videos being like, oh my goodness, he's like wearing a lace front beard. Because like they would have had to have shaved his beard for the jaw surgery. So I put this in the notes. I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna talk shit about Jake Paul. Like, this is gonna be great. I went back to Reddit just to like see other notes on it and stuff. And a dentist commented and was like, so when someone has broken jaw surgery, they go in the mouth. They do it orally. So technically you don't have to shave your beard. Yeah. They were like, so he probably didn't have his beard shaven. Like, that probably is his actual hair. Okay. They just went, like, inside the mouth.
Well, I just, like, Googled it. And, like, here's a... But it's not opening.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Jake Paul wearing lace front beard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see the... Yeah, who knows?
I know. I was just like, that's like some fun, silly gossip, because people were like, yeah, he, like, his beard looks so full. 2 weeks after the fight. Like, how could that have been? And then maybe people were lying. I don't know what happened, but...
When I did open Instagram, it showed me this clip of this video. Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, so Viall Files, she's engaged, and she posted a video. She was doing like a dress try-on with her future mother-in-law, and she was like, I'm here with my mother-in-law, and the mother-in-law, she's like smiling, they're holding dresses, and she's like smiling, and she says mother-in-law, and then you can see it like clicking in the woman's face, and she goes, future. Yeah.
Oh no.
And she's like, my future mother-in-law, and she just like keeps going, but, and then her face is kind of like shady for the rest of it, and then also, like, they try on multiple dresses, and Viall, everyone the mother-in-law tries on, Viall is always complimenting her, like, that looks so good on you, your figure looks good, love the color, blah, blah, blah. She never once tells Viall that she looks good, anything like that. So everyone on the internet is like, this woman hates Viall. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but...
Damn, that's tough. Well...
I mean, I hate to say it, but like, if I were the mother-in-law, I would be a little concerned as well.
Yeah, I would say
with Viall's family history and the financials.
That's literally what I was thinking. Okay, this came out a couple weeks ago, maybe. I don't know.
Really?
What?
I just saw it.
Or
this
maybe
week.
it was this week.
I think it was this week.
Okay, yeah, I think so. What is time? My brain. This cracked me up so.
We're gonna say these cracked out girls.
Oh no, they were just drunk off their asses. Y'all probably saw these videos. These two besties,
just living their best life.
Two entrepreneurs.
Oh my god.
These two OnlyFans girls were in Miami, and they got kicked off their flight. And it is just, it's chaotic. There's videos of them. People are filming them in the airport. They're arrested. They're handcuffed. And they are doing splits.
As they're like being walked out, they're walking, and then they all of a sudden just drop into the split. And like one does it, and then the next one does it, and the cops are like holding onto their arms, and they just drop into a split. It's crazy. They were doing like a handstand, booty popping in the walkway to get onto the plane. Like,
it is hilarious. Insane. I mean, I would be pissed because I read that like the whole plane had to they had to deplane. Yeah. And because these women, they were sitting in first class, or
I think they were.
They were sitting in the wrong seats, and they wouldn't get up. And they kept asking them. They were like, no. Asked if they had their boarding passes to like double check where they were supposed to be, and one of them said, "No, we don't. Obviously, we're drunk, and you guys don't want to deal with us."
Okay.
Yeah. One was wearing a red matching tracksuit that said "Psycho" on the jacket and on the butt, like a juicy pant, and that just cracks me up.
That is hilarious.
I was reading this on page 6, and it said, "Went on vacation, ended up on probation."
Yes, love that.
Oh, I guess these were quotes from them. I think they posted later on. And
they like, did.
"We're guilty for being iconic," and it's like, okay, I get it. Like, people are trying to make some money out here. They're trying to get their 15 minutes of fame and hoping it'll last longer. But like,
don't disrupt everyone else's lives.
Exactly.
Dude, I'd be mad if you had a connection to make.
And that's the thing, is like, you have to think about other people's shit.
Yeah, think about other people.
Just like, let's all think about other people and be considerate. Because missing a connecting flight ruins your entire day.
Yeah. And
possible next day.
Yeah.
Because now your ass has to scramble around.
Find a new flight.
More money. More bullshit. Like, it's a whole thing. So, like, let's just not do this, y'all.
No, think about others. Be considerate.
Be considerate.
Shaking girls.
Dun 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 dun. We're back. We just took a break, but since we don't have ads yet, there weren't like any ads or anything to put in, but we just took a little tea and Girl Scout cookie break.
Yes.
It's Girl Scout season. Support your Girl Scouts. Get some yummy cookies.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, I just ordered some. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm. I was at a restaurant. Okay, actually, this was embarrassing. Not really. I'm not embarrassed. But I was at a restaurant with my friends the other day, and there was a table of like moms, and there was a playscape there. So the kids were off at the playscape, and then the dads were like standing around the table. Anyway, I walked by and they had Girl Scout cookies, and this was the first time I had seen them, and I was like, "Ooh, Girl Scout cookie season!" And I just like kept walking, and they were just looking at me like I was crazy, and I'm like, I'm just being friendly. I'm just like, Girl Scout cookies, you know. But yeah, they were kind of mean mugging me. It was weird.
Well, they were like, "You're walking by, you're not buying any."
They weren't selling.
Oh.
They were just sitting there eating them.
Oh.
No, they were at a table. They were eating.
Oh, I thought you literally walked by the booth and were like, "Hey."
No. No.
I was like, well, yeah, they're mad you're not buying any.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird. Haters. Like, cookies should make you happy.
Yeah. And
you're
then
mad
a little
eating
later,
cookies.
Lauren told me that one of the husbands was this guy that we went to school with, who I dated in middle school.
Maybe that's why they were mean mugging.
I don't know. I don't think they would have known who I was, though. But she was like, "That's blah, blah, blah." Or she said his first name. And then I said his first and last name. And I said it kind of loud. And she was like, "Well, yeah, is he looking now?" And I was like, "No." I'm like, "But he looks like a grown-ass man." And she's like, "Well, you know, we are grown-ass adults. So
we are 35. And
Yeah.
we'll be 36 this year.
That's crazy.
I mean, I know we have like 7 months until our birthdays, but 36, that's like you're closer to 40.
Yeah.
Like you literally say, like, if we round it up,
we're now over the hill.
Now I'm gonna spiral
to go to 40.
No, why did I say that?
I don't know. I got a new debit card, and the expiration year is 31.
No.
31. 2031.
That sounds weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Of course, Lauren was like, "Well, you'll lose it before then." And I'm like, "Well, I know, but like, still."
It's just wild to think about.
Crazy.
You remember like Y2K?
Yeah.
And how freaked out everyone was? Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. Is like everything gonna blow up? Are we gonna have electricity?
That was a little silly if people think back on that. Like, it was literally just another year. Like, it happens every single year.
But it was 2000. It was huge. We were officially leaving the 1900s.
The 1900s. Ugh. I hate when you see videos of those kids on the street and they like ask like how old is old, like what year, you know, and oof, they obliterate us.
You know, whatever. We lived in great times. I think our generation is so good. Watch us like now on the soapbox. I think our generation is so good because we lived pre-internet.
Yeah. And
we got to see what life was like and just see the growth of it and the start of it and like LimeWire was great.
And MySpace.
I never did AOL chat rooms.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't.
Oh
I was so good as a child.
Oh.
I was terrified of my mother. No, I was a great child.
So for you.
I know. There are a couple things in life that I'm like, ooh, man, I really did miss out on that.
God. Okay, wait. You did like AIM with your friends.
My mom never let me go to people's houses.
No, like AOL, like AIM, like chatting.
No.
But with your friends?
No.
Oh my god. Do you want to know my screen name?
What?
Sassy ass 0892.
No, I never did any of that and I am so sad.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't cool.
Yeah, girl, I was chatting it up with my friends. I was in chat rooms, probably being where I shouldn't be. Yeah.
I was pure.
Me too. What are you talking about?
I did none of that.
Okay. Wow.
I know. I really do feel like I hate admitting that because it feels like I'm a loser.
No, you're not a loser. It's just like
it's a whole cultural experience, and I missed out on it.
I know.
I was like knee deep in like chicken soup for the teenage soul.
I mean, I was too.
Preteen soul.
Me too, but I was also in the chat rooms.
I know. I'm like, what did I do in my childhood?
Crazy.
Okay. Did you see they announced the main cast for the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Roadtrip Edition? I don't know what they're calling it.
I've seen, I just haven't paid attention.
Okay, so here it is. So they're celebrating the 20 years of Housewives this year, which is insane. The Real Housewives of Orange County was the first series, if you do not know. So the main cast is going to be Vicky from the Real Housewives of Orange County, Luann from the Real Housewives of New York, Portia Williams from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Teresa Giudice from Real Housewives of New Jersey, Kyle Richards from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Why are you laughing?
Because I saw your note.
And Giselle Bryant from Potomac, and then Lisa Barlow from Salt Lake City. And
what do you think about that?
I'm bored.
In all caps.
So sometimes, like, when I'm writing the notes, if I want Julia to know, like, I mean something, or, like, I just feel like I have to use capital letters sometimes. So, like, I'll scroll through the notes, and I'm like, oh, I really want to make sure she understands, like, this is important for me. So every couple things, it's always, like, a capital word.
I love going in the notes. It always cracks me up.
Because I write with passion. I'm bored. I'm bored. We've seen this before. I feel like we've had these and I get it. We're celebrating 20 years, so they are bringing back Housewives.
Like every OG. Yeah.
Because, like, Kyle, I'm bored. Teresa, okay, like...
I feel like she's gonna bring the drama.
But, like, it's just...
start a fight with.
Okay, also, I just feel, though, sometimes, like, these mixed housewife cast trips like this, or little side things, like, they don't have the drama or, like, the history of being on a cast together to really, like, create the drama. So, like, some of the other Ultimate Girls trips that they've done, they've brought, like, 2 people from the same cast together to go on it. So there's, like, a little bit of drama there. Yeah. Like, Vicky...
I kind of like that no one on the same cast.
I do, I get it. It's like Vicky doesn't have drama with, like, Portia or Giselle or Lisa Barlow. No, she probably doesn't know who Lisa Barlow is. So Nene...
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Nene's coming back.
Nene's coming back for... Everyone got so excited, and then when they announced the main cast, they were like, where's Nene? Nene is coming back on one of the stops on the show. So they're starting in Orange County, and then they're driving through the country. I think they said there's going to be about 60 different housewives that will pop in on different stops.
Interesting.
Right?
60? That's a lot.
And I'm like, are they going to their cities, like their franchise cities?
Oh.
Or are they going to other cities? Like, I'm interested.
Going to the franchise city would be a cute idea and would make sense for why they're going to be there.
Because then you could pick up the other housewives that live there. Like, they go to Salt Lake City, they go do an event with some of the Salt Lake City ladies.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And if they've already announced that, I obviously haven't paid attention.
I haven't seen anything.
I just haven't seen anything about, like, where they're actually going. But, also, justice for the Real Housewives of Miami. And I put this online, and people were saying they think it's because Miami is filming at the same time that they're going to do this girls trip. And I'm like, well, I get it, but Miami consistently has low ratings, and Bravo doesn't do a good job of showcasing them, and it's been an issue for a couple of years. And Miami is great Housewives TV. If you're looking for a new Housewives show, oh, hi, Bob. If you're watching on video, you might be able to see this. Kitty came to hang out. Yeah, it's just, I wish there was someone from Miami, because they are one of the older franchises. They took a break for a long time, but they had really great drama. You need to watch Miami. But there is a couple things from Miami. So apparently, Alexia, do you know who Alexia is?
Yeah. The blonde one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was married to one of the cocaine cowboy guys.
Wow.
What was I going to say? Oh, her and her on-again, off-again husband, who was suing Bravo for, like, defamation or, just a husband getting mad of people talking crap about him online, so they sued Bravo. They spent the holidays together in Paris, I think. And then he dropped his lawsuit against Bravo.
Oh, wow.
But people on the Miami cast, like, don't like her with this guy because they think, like, he controls her and she, like, always changes around him. So, like, and they've been on again and off again, and now seeing them together, it's just kind of annoying. But, do you know Lisa Hochstein, who was married to the plastic surgeon in Miami? Okay. Mm-hmm. They got divorced. She got a new boyfriend. They allegedly broke up. He commented on, like, some video, said, "We've gone our separate ways, but I still care about her deeply and want the best for her." And then he deleted the comment, but someone screenshotted it before he deleted it. So that might be some drama, because they were together for a couple of years, and, like, he seemed like a good guy. I don't know. But, okay.
You don't know what to say.
Oh, all right. Okay, should we get into his and hers?
Dude, okay, I don't want to talk about the ending because I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Oh, yeah, no, we
like
can't.
One of the biggest twists I've possibly ever seen. It was like all her fault. I mean, We Are Liars, that twist was fucking wild.
That also messed with my brain.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
But, would you say all her fault? Oh, yeah.
Like, all her fault is crazy. That was insane.
Man, there's been some good TV recently. Yeah. These, like, murder suspense.
Mm-hmm. Just thrillers.
Yeah. But his and hers is just, wild.
Yeah. Some people online were like, it's starting off slow. And it's like, well, yeah, they're building the story. I didn't think it started off slow. I thought it was great. But, it builds, and it's building all the whole story. Yeah. Like, something, like, you just watch it.
Yeah.
No, it was amazing. I love John Berthnall, the guy, the husband.
Okay,
He's like one of my favorite people. And Tessa Thompson, who plays the wife, she is amazing too.
Great actor. There was that scene of them, like, over by the falls, when they were talking. That was just like, they deserve an award.
Yeah,
that was some really good acting.
Yeah, it was so well done, and the twist at the end. Insane. And there is someone who has been in the wife's life, like a coworker, who has been in her life for so long. And then there's something and then you're just like, it's just, I know.
Don't give it.
I had to stop myself. No. I shouldn't even have said that.
No, you shouldn't.
Anyways, watch His and Hers on Netflix. It is absolutely amazing. It's what, like 6 episodes? 8?
6.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both binged it in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to talk about Traitors.
Traitors. She says it so well. She sent us a drunk voice message the other night, and you said it, and it was so good.
Traitors. I love it. Okay.
Did you see his shirt in the preview for next week?
The murder one?
Yes.
It's
like in gold lettering.
He wore it in part of the episode.
Oh.
In the most
this
recent.
Week?
Yeah.
How did I not see it?
Because I posted and said, I need this. And
I
then
love it.
Someone who has an Etsy shop said they're making it. And I said, let me know when you make this shirt. Like, I am buying it. I want it so badly. Murder. Who's up for murder tonight? Okay. I am... Props to the casting directors. Props to the people who decided who were going to be the traitors, because I am rooting for them so hard.
Yeah, yes. The real traitors. I didn't like the Mama Kelsey choice.
Me neither. Too on the nose.
Yeah. And, I just didn't think that she would be a good traitor.
Yeah.
And it was, like, I feel like they set her up to just be sent home early.
I feel like if they wanted to do something with her, they should have made her a try to recruit her later on in the show.
Yeah, I think she definitely should have been a faithful for...
But maybe she wouldn't have lasted regardless, because maybe they would have always questioned her.
I don't know.
You know?
I feel like looking back, like, it was kind of obvious. Mm-hmm. Her demeanor. But also, we don't really know her. But she definitely... She was giving nervous vibes.
But that's the thing, like, with this show especially... You are getting to know these people.
Right.
Some of these people you've never met.
Yeah.
So it is hard to decide, 2 days in, who's being honest and who's not.
Yeah.
You kind of just guess and look to see if anyone slips up about anything. But then we learned with Portia, you can literally say you murdered somebody even though you're not the traitor, and then you get voted off because you misspeak. It's like, it's so hard to get a gauge on things in the beginning of the show.
Right. But yes, the actual Traitors, it's so good.
They are loving it. They were absolutely made for it. The way that they cackle in the turret and just like, they're so giddy about it.
I think Rob's a great traitor.
Rob is great.
I feel like I noticed in this last episode that Candace was trying a little bit too hard when she walked into breakfast. Yeah. I was like, ooh, and then people are starting to question Renna a little bit. So,
I'm surprised that more people didn't think Candace's conga line was weird.
Yeah.
But I'm also wondering if people have been talking about it, we're just not seeing the footage yet.
Right.
Because, like,
I think that she had been wanting to do a conga line. Like, if that wasn't the first time she brought up doing a conga line.
But it's also just so weird doing it after Portia just got banished. Like, they literally got out of banishment, and then Candace is like, conga line time.
Well, maybe she's like, let's change up the mood up in here.
Well, you remember why she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were doing
the murder in plain sight. Which, I mean, I get it. It worked, and, like, great. I'm just wondering if there's more footage of, like Stephen Coletti. Like, I feel
from
like
One Tree Hill. What the hell is that?
I love that has, like, brought the millennials together to be like, absolutely not. I feel like Tara Lipinski's been pretty quiet, too.
It's Tara.
Oh, Tara.
Which is so weird. That must be a Texan thing that we pronounce.
With the A?
Yeah.
Tara?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tara.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like, spelling, like, technically tear.
Yeah.
Technically spelled would be T-E-A-R.
Yeah.
So kind of makes sense, Tara.
That is, yeah.
But A makes a sound. So Tara. Yeah.
Okay. Hooked on phonics worked for Julia. But I'm just, because, like, there are people that are, like, really quiet on the show, and I'm like, do they know what's going on? Are they just flying under the radar, or have they been talking secretly and, like, observing other people? I'm hoping there's, like, some footage that we'll see later on, but it sounds like Colton's coming for Renna, which Colton needs to go because he's a stalker and a horrible human being. But at the end, when Colton was telling Dorinda, like, is Lisa Renna, like, normally like this? Like, isn't she more out there in your face? And Dorinda's like, yeah, you're right. Like, she is acting different. I'm like, oh, it's going to throw it
spaced out.
Because, like, Lisa's not going after people like she would be in The Housewives, right? She's not yelling at them. She's not trying to call them out on stuff. She's not trying to catch them in a lie like normally.
We're trying to hunt a traitor.
Exactly. Because Lisa would be all about hunting a traitor. And now Dorinda's like, and I feel like if Colton plants that seed in Dorinda, that's gonna be, that might be, because Alan also says there's something that happened, like housewife versus housewife on the show. And I thought it would be Candace versus Portia, because I think Portia unfollowed Candace on Instagram or something. So I was like, oh, well, that's going to be the fight. But there was nothing there unless maybe something happens later. I'm thinking the housewife versus housewife is going to be Lisa versus Dorinda.
Damn. Okay, but also speaking of housewife versus housewife, that was one clip that I watched last night. I was like recording clips that cracked me up when they killed Caroline. When Caroline got killed, when she was tied up on the tree.
Yes.
So she said, she goes, okay.
Oh, I'll see you at BravoCon.
Yeah. Too bad, Caroline. Back to Dubai you go. God, that was the funniest scene.
She channeled her soap opera.
Cracked me. Yeah, totally.
Yes, I was like, oh, she is back on Days of Our Lives or whatever she was on back in the day.
Okay, probably at BravoCon.
No, you won't. Goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye.
back to the
Too bad, Caroline.
Oh, that's right. Too bad, Caroline.
That was hilarious.
Okay, I will say that there is like a chunk of our notes that all start with Rob.
Rob carrying Mara. Hot. I did the hot
emoji.
Splitting hot emoji. Rob at the round table. What is that? Oh. Wait.
You put that.
That's another video that I took a clip of. I forgot what it is, so I'm gonna have to watch that clip. Rob
commiserating, I think.
Rob is hot. All caps. That was another one that she needed to make sure that
I needed to make sure Julia understood that I think Rob is hot. So I did put it in all caps in our notes.
Okay. Rob, I also recorded Rob carrying Mora. No, but no, it was
when he shades Dorinda?
Yes. What about Dorinda? She hasn't had a ride in a while.
And the way he looks at the camera, yes. I'm like, Alan,
oh my God,
you shady
so good.
person.
Okay, what was it at the round table?
I think you wanted to talk about his thing. Commiserating, right?
Oh, no.
Oh.
He said, after what Eric said, I've listened to his music. That man knows pitch.
I said, oh, he is fucking with these guys. He is playing it so good.
I've listened to his music. That man knows pitch. Just the way he said it. That was so good.
It's like Rob is made for these type of competition shows.
Like as a traitor.
Yeah.
He's really good.
And some people are like, should I go back and watch Love Island? And I'm like, no.
No.
I mean, if you want to see him in overall, sure.
Yeah.
If you want to see him crying in the pool, yeah. If you want to see him getting beat off by Leah, yeah. But it's a whole different ballgame on Traitors for him.
I saw a video that was like, me watching Love Island, hating Rob as a liar. Me watching Rob on Traitors, being a liar, loving him.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Rob is great. I think him and Mora are stunning together. And I don't know if anything has happened between them.
She's gorgeous.
But sometimes they are just looking at each other like off to the side and like.
Well, because they're both hot.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love Mora on this show too. I think
I like her.
She is doing really good. I love her outfits, like face card.
Oh, she's stunning.
10.
I love her accent.
Same.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and
I've never heard someone that sounds like her.
And she's like, don't F with me.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to play the game.
Yeah,
like,
no, she's great.
She wants to do it. She's probably going to freak when she learns that Rob. What if they recruit her later as a traitor? Oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
It's just super early, but like, I feel like the Traitors have a good chance of winning.
If they can stand, like, I'm scared that Candace is going to do too much at one point and get caught.
Candace and Rinna might get caught, but I'm not sure if Rob would ever get caught.
I don't think Rob would.
Yeah.
I think he is good at just, like, he's doing.
Going.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I love this season. The season has
Me
been
too. It's good.
So great. Okay, but I don't like Ron Funches's the treatment that they're giving him. Like,
I know. I like him.
I'm scared that he's going to get banished next.
Yeah.
Because he literally all he did was repeat what Portia said.
Right.
Was that
which we all heard her say that.
Exactly. And the way that they're going so hard after him now. And
but wait. Sorry about that. So, okay, was Ian killed by the Traitors or at the round table?
He was killed by the Traitors.
Oh, okay.
So then that's why they were like, that's weird that he said that.
Okay.
Or that she said that. Like, she must be a traitor. And yeah, and now that she wasn't, like, it's not Ron's fault that she was a faithful, like, she said, I don't know, it's just, it sucks. And now I feel like he's on the defensive, and like people, and then like I think Donna Kelsey was his friend too on the show, and now I feel like he doesn't have his like companion to be with, and so I feel like I want him to stay longer, but I don't think he's going to.
Yeah.
Rappaport shoving the food in his mouth.
What was that?
It's like, like. Were the clothes very expensive and you just don't want to get them dirty and you want to make sure you don't miss a piece of food are you very hungry?
No, there's no explanation, reasoning to it at all.
Are
you very hungry?
I don't know why I'm trying to justify it, because I don't like it
either. I saw it shared on the internet before I saw it on the show, and it was like, and now we know the producers hate him also.
Well, yeah, because I probably I guess I haven't talked about this yet. Portia did an interview when she got banished that said that they had to cut out a bunch of footage of Michael crying and yelling at the first round table, and that he was so, like, going crazy, because, like, those round tables last for, like, 3 hours. Like, it's a long time. So what we're seeing is so small compared to, like, what actually happens. And she said, yeah, that Michael, like, went crazy. Wow. Not went crazy, but was very erratic and, like, loud. And
man, I'd be cool with, like, less games and more, like, drama. Yeah. Round table.
Yeah. I would love to see more round table.
Yeah.
Or they should do, like, a whole behind the scenes round table. Like, they could do a whole nother episode on stuff. You know?
Missing opportunities here.
Yeah. Oh, I did put this on the notes already, but I think I kind of talked about it. Like, just the quieter people. I hope that have been watching from the sidelines and, like, have a whole plot and, like, a plan. Because I don't like when you're just, like, coasting by. And they probably are filming so much, and we're just not seeing a lot of them. So maybe we'll start seeing more of the quieter ones.
Yeah. I liked that little girl group that Tiffany was a part of. Her and the other girls, I don't know their names. But there was a scene of them in one of the rooms talking, and then someone came in and said something. Can y'all tell I'm not the one that's, like, the journalism? You know, I'm just the talent.
I'm just here for the vibes. I really wish we could see a drunk Dorinda at the round table.
Wow.
Because they have an alcohol limit.
Okay.
So we can't see Dorinda in her full element.
We don't need to.
We don't, but it would be fun. Just to get one round table of her sloshing her words at people.
She's so messy.
She's so messy. Tell me lies.
Tell me lies. We're done with, are we done with Traitors?
I think so. Or do you have anything else? I had just made a list of people who had been murdered and banished, but
yeah,
the people know.
Yeah. Tell Me Lies is freaking insane. You're watching, right?
Yeah. I responded to your questions in all caps.
Oh, nice. In all caps. Yeah. I like rewatched the last 2 seasons, and like I had to like binge fast watch the season 2. That shit's just crazy. That show is insane.
Yeah.
And then my friend came over and we watched the 3 together. Just bam, bam, bam. And I don't know. I feel like I need to rewatch it again. That was a lot of content. But the toxic, just bad people.
Steven is bad this season. Like, how could he get any worse?
Yeah. I can't believe they're dating in real life.
I know. Well, Grace, I think it was a clip from the podcast that they're doing. I haven't watched it fully, but she said, or it was some interview, she said it's easier for them to go at each other in the show like that.
Yeah.
Because they have a good foundation in real life.
Yeah.
She's like, if it was someone I didn't know, I don't think I could get fully to, like, the way Lucy is in this show if I didn't have, like, that safety and security from that person. And I was like, that's super interesting because he is manipulating you with every breath. He is making you feel like the worst human being in the world. And yes, Lucy has done some insane stuff.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to spiral this season hard.
I don't know. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Okay, what's going on with Bree? Bree is getting a backstory that I feel is going to be really intense.
Yeah. So we see, like, you know, she gets the call of the recording, learning about Lucy and the guy she's about to marry.
Yeah.
Fucking way back in the day. And then she doesn't say anything about it. And then we see her telling Lucy that she's the worst person that she knows, and like that she's done some really horrible things, and what could that be? And then didn't she get a text message? Or she was like ignoring someone else's phone calls also during the day. So I think that's a whole nother thing that we don't know about. People on the internet are speculating it's like has to do with Oliver, the teacher that she hooked up with.
I was thinking maybe Wrigley.
Wrigley, I saw something about Wrigley also.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Who knows?
The way so Bree's walking down the aisle, right? In the preview, she looks at Steven. And the way that they just side-eye each other, that they stare, you're like...
It's interesting.
They slept together.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Feel like it was... So I also saw this on the internet. It's not my own opinion. But I've read a few theories, and I do agree with this one the most, that he was like being smug, thinking he was being smug by sending her that... recording. Yeah. And so he's just being his asshole self. Being like, they fucked and just trying to be an asshole. Yeah. But she was just like, I think she's done something even more bad. And so she's just like, yeah.
No.
So, I don't know. I don't think that she hooked up with Steven.
That would be insane if she did. Maybe they, covered up something together.
That was another thing.
Maybe they,
Oh, that was another thing that, she accidentally killed... Okay, so that was another theory that she got drugs from her stepbrother.
Oh, Alix?
Yeah. And they were either the wrong thing or, mixed with something else. Oliver ended up dying. And then she called Steven to help her because she called the most, diabolical, fucked up person that she knows to come and help her. So, I don't know. These are all,
That's
internet
insane.
theories.
But, something happened.
Something happened.
That's why I love this show.
It's
because,
so
there's so much going on in the moment. But they also give you a little bit here and there of, just you wait.
And
there's
crazy,
so much more to learn.
From, college to,
present.
Yeah. And the whole present has been based around Bree's wedding. Yeah. So...
Which is crazy that
and then in the present, Diana and Pippa are dating.
That's my favorite storyline of this season. It's them finding each other.
I like Diana. I can already tell in this new season she's more herself. I noticed that she has her hair more natural. Yeah. She's just straightened it. Yeah.
Oh, I made up a nickname for Diana and Pippa.
Oh, it's so cute.
Dippa. So I'm Team Dippa.
Team Dippa.
All day.
Steven is the devil.
I hate his hair in the present day.
Oh, it's so bad.
It is disgusting looking.
But then that manipulative little asshole shaves it at the wedding party. He knows what he was doing.
Yeah. 1,000%.
God, he's horrible.
Pippa dyeing her hair black.
Oh my god, that was so funny. So she comes back and they're like, oh, you're back to dark. And she said, yeah, being platinum blonde in a house of mourning just didn't feel right. That was so funny.
The way, I do like Pippa and Wrigley. I am liking Wrigley a lot this season so far.
Yeah, me too.
There's just this wholesomeness
to it. Bonded. That's why they're together.
They did.
They trauma bonded.
Yeah, you're right.
And we know she's a lesbian, and so I mean maybe she's bi, but we've seen her be more happy being with a girl. Yeah. So
you're right.
Yeah.
It is a total trauma bonding relationship. Yeah. Why am I just realizing that?
Just like the freaking Valley version style, that one couple.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh wow. That's not I think the Crappens guys were like, oh, so these are people who got on the show to have a divorce. Cool.
Yes. 3 couples on there will be divorced by the end of the season. Yeah,
Steven having Lucy record herself admitting to what she did.
Diabolical.
And him being like, again.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yes. Oh my god. That was crazy.
It was insane. God. And then, like, immediately, I mean, in episode 1, we get him immediately being like, so is there anything you want to tell me? Like, anything at all? Let's start on this clean slate.
Yeah, that little sneaky snake. Yeah. When they were going to do the MDMA together. And he didn't take it. Yeah. He is so manipulative. And then, and you know, like, when we see him not take it, you're like, oh, he's going to do something. And then we see them at the end of the night. And he wants to have this, like, truth, like, bonding moment. Yeah. And, you know, we're fucked up, so let's just talk. Sorry, Mom, I keep saying the F word, but, like, this show. And, yeah. And he's, you know, yeah, God, he's so manipulative. It's crazy.
Oh, have you watched the podcast?
No, have you?
No. Yeah. I've just seen clips. I'm like, I know I need to watch it, but, like, I'll get to it eventually. Yeah. But I did see that, okay, so obviously we know the people who play Lucy and Steven are dating in real life. I didn't know, though, but the people who play Wrigley and Pippa are also dating.
I saw that.
And then I forgot about this one, Evan and Molly. Oh. They're dating in real life. And they've been dating long, black, brownish hair. Though I think the one who they get the drugs from. Yeah, or the one who was on the drugs.
Oh, right.
At the party. Oh. And then...
Who he started dating.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're dating now and on the show. Yeah. But yeah, they're dating in real life.
Cute.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're so excited.
Traumatic show about toxic relationships. It's made 3 couples. It's either great or, like, gonna end horribly. I don't know. We shall see.
Crazy. All right. So, yeah, we are loving Tell Me Lies. It's been so much fun.
So good. I can't wait for more.
I know.
I'm gonna listen to that podcast, though.
Yeah.
You know, we always say we need to listen to the after shows and stuff, and we never do, but there is good tea in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll watch it too.
Okay.
We'll report back. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
I think that's it for that.
Oh, yay. This was fun.
Yes.
All right. Thank y'all for listening. Please follow, like, subscribe wherever you're listening to this.
Rate and review.
Yes, please. Follow us on social media at It's Wonderful Garbage. And thank y'all for checking out another episode.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye.